Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. That's what grows the channel. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you for hitting the thumbs ups already. Appreciate that. Newly subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Let me put a disclaimer on this shit right quick. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Please do not make any life altering decisions based off of this reading or any of my readings. My readings are intended for entertainment purposes only. Remember, if in you, Mr. Masculine, but really, I'm talking about me, feminine, flip it. We carry masculine and feminine energy within us. So flip it to how it pertains to you. I will refer to the masculine and the collective as a he. I will refer to the feminine and the collective as a she. I put a reminder on this for hi Erica, good morning. I put like an 8 o'clock reminder on this, and then I was like, you know what? I've been working long shifts at the bar the past 4 days, and I thought, let me go out here and mow the lawn. The LG&E guys have been out here like digging in my yard, and Erica, let me tell you. So I ground every day, right? I ground every day, even the days that I'm working long shifts at the bar. It's like I still got to ground. It's part of my healing ritual, right? And I go out there and I'm sitting on a blanket. I didn't lay out. Normally I lay out, right? But there's all these LG&E guys, and I'm like, not gonna. Just took a little blanket and I sat and I drank my coffee or whatever. And they probably think like I'm just staring at them. So I thought, no, let me not do this reading. Let me go ahead and mow the lawn in case it does rain, and then they'll probably be back tomorrow to finish that. And then I went to the grocery, and then I went to the fruit market, but the fruit market doesn't open until 10. And I'm like, I'm not waiting. I'm just gonna go home. So that's what got me running behind this morning. He would have been 85. It's been a heavy month already. You know, Erica, do you listen to the Schumann resonance reports? I feel like they help for when things are heavy. And they match up with my dream cycles too. Erica, I've been dreaming about my twin like every night for probably a week or two. And that's really, really rare because usually I only dream about him maybe like a couple times a year. I've been dreaming about him like every single night. The energies have been the energies have been heavy. And I watch those reports to help give me a better understanding as to why things is so heavy. It's like, is it me? Am I feeling this? But I get really emotional too, Erica. Like when I'm in a lot of pain, it makes me feel emotional. Yeah, I've been busy too. Um, it's on the 26th, 626. Do you celebrate that? Celebrate it, honor it. You take a shot. I wanted to take a shot last night and smoke a cigarette. I worked at bar all day and night last night, and I've been putting money back. I'm having the mercury removed, and so this past week is like all this extra money that I'm making. I'm taking it to the dentist office with me. Um, Yesterday was fucking rough. I was like, these cheap ass motherfuckers, like, oh my God, and sitting way out on the patio, running me ragged. Ugh. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was a rough ass day. I couldn't wait to get home. I've been I've been trying to hit the zodiacs up. I find that I enjoy the zodiac readings better if I space them out and I don't do an all signs. I feel like if I do an all signs, it's like sun, moon, rising, different placements, the cross watchers. It all kind of just bleeds in together. So I feel like, and then it just gets repetitive and kind of exhausting, really. So I enjoy doing the zodiacs better if I space them out. And I also like to, throw a card or two and then type it up and throw that on the community wall. I enjoy doing those. Most people probably really don't like those community post readings. I really like doing those because sometimes I just don't have time, or I just don't feel like getting on the camera. Um, even not showing my face. I just like, I'm tired. Um, this one was gonna get typed up, and then I'm like, it's too much to type up. It's like way too much to type up. I and I did it a little bit different than how I normally do my readings. And I don't know, it's like I wanted to do it different. And I thought, if I throw like this, maybe I can type it up easier. And no. So it's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. But I didn't read it like that. I got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then I get the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. I'm still not reading. I'm just throwing. I get the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles came out together. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Then I get the Emperor, the this Page of Cups might have came out with this Ace of Swords. I got the Six of Wands and then the Eight of Wands. So I start looking at this. And the thing of it is, here, right here, I love this energy right here. It's hard. This is not easy. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. These is people that work very hard for what they have. Very hard. Whether this is a woman taking on a masculine role, or this is a woman and a man that are on a journey together, that are on a journey separately, but they're mirroring each other. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Because see, when I look at the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles to me, that's the Empress in the making. The Nine of Wands to me, that's the Emperor in the making. You got the nine. I like these two together right here. It just tells me they work very hard. They work hard for what they have. They appreciate what they have. They're very independent people here. Very independent. I like it. I was thinking, seeing this Nine of Pentacles and this Nine of Wands, that I should see the world, but the world is what like flew out of my deck on a community post for the collective. So this is telling me there's been a major cycle, a major cycle that has closed out. Whether this is 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 21 years, we're closing out a major cycle in our life. And this, we've learned from this. We've healed a lot from this. With this Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups, this is I'm going to tell you politely one time, you better watch yourself. I'm going to tell you one time, politely, watch yourself. Healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries right here. This is not two middle fingers in the air. This is watch yourself. I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna speak soft. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can fuck you up with her mouth. She's not gonna do it today. She's not good. She's soft. This card is purple. She's had a crown chakra expansion, a third eye expansion. She knows better. She's not going to make herself sick, squabbling with people, places, and things that really don't mean anything in her life. I've got a page here, a page there, and a page there. So am I talking about setting boundaries with kids, children, possibly, young adults, grandchildren, possibly. Pages are children, pages are grandchildren, pages are younger people, pages are messengers. So I just think that this is, I'm not going to fly off the handle. I'm going to speak the truth, but my sword is down. The Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles. This is where it starts getting a little going into different directions, and I don't know if this is in different directions of our life, or if you look at the collective and it's like different people, different storylines. So also too, what you have to understand, you guys, is when King of Wands is what flew out at the very end of this reading. But when I'm cutting the deck, okay, when I'm shuffling, and I get like, okay, so I just cut this deck, right? I got the Hermit and the Four of Swords. That's a lot of prayer work, a lot of healing, a lot of connecting with God, finding the strength inside to keep pushing, keep moving, keep going. So when I'm shuffling and I'm getting cards, I'm going to be looking in the cut, right? So as I'm here, because I'm like, this is kind of a weird energy right here, and I think it's like, one, I think it's like cutting corners. like if you had a shopping addiction, right? It's like I'm gonna cut a corner with it. But it's deeper than that too. And as I'm cutting and I'm seeing the king of swords, and I'm seeing the hierophant, this is where I'm seeing like, okay, these are people, this could actually be like a therapy session where someone is learning boundaries. This could be like a sit down session with children. Hey, listen, I'm not made of money. You're gonna have to go get a job or something, right? Something like that. Um, cutting cutting trauma bonds, learning to speak your truth, even if it's not comfortable, learning how to speak the truth without it being confrontational. These are people that they love themselves and they respect themselves because they work hard for everything that they have. I get over here, I got the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, the Knight will turn to the King, turn to the Queen, turn to the Emperor. So are we reflecting back? Slow and steady. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. And right here is like, that's where I'm like, I watch I binge watch the tiny homes. People that go and buy tiny homes, which back in the day when the tiny homes first came out, that was a real good alternative, right? Now, I mean, I see some of these tiny homes are more expensive than my house, right? So I don't know if that's really like cutting corners, but I see tiny house here, or like traveling. Well, I don't know, traveling for work, traveling for business, but also too traveling for pleasure. Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. And that's where I got this, building an empire or building a tiny home. And I also like to watch. There's this girl, bus off. She took a Mercedes bus and made it into a tiny home, and she travels like Ireland and different places. I like watching those shows, right? That's kind of what this reminded me of right here is downsizing. Downsizing. What's really important? What is really important? Is it fancy clothes? Is it fancy shoes? Is it fancy vehicles? Is it shit that we're going to throw away? I don't, I just feel with the Two of Cups, it's like people appreciating each other, appreciating love, appreciating getting along and being together over money and gifts and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, there's a big pentacle. It's a big ass pentacle. I think for some people, I think for some people, they learned, again, money is just not everything. I think that they've also too learned, um, like the vultures. The Ace of Pentacles gets clarified with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the happy homes. Everybody wants the 10 of cups. Even even if you're somebody that says, no, I'm good, I'm fine on my own, deep down inside, that's not true. Because if the right one showed up, if the right one showed up, you would be open to it. And the King of Wands is what flew out of here. We start with the Queen of Wands, we end with the King of Wands. The king, they're the emperor and the empress in the making. I didn't get the empress, but I got the emperor and I got the Queen of Wands and I got the King of Wands, and then I kept seeing the King of Swords and the cut. So these are people that they know they're smart, they're intelligent, they know how to use their words wisely, they think before they speak, they're passionate about each other. The Queen and King of Wands, to me, they probably do better in business even than the King and Queen of Pentacles. The King and Queen of Pentacles, they might be more structured, like with their children. Maybe they're like better parents, so to speak, where the King and Queen of Wands, they're so fucking passionate for each other. Like, they're very, very passionate for each other, and they make good business partners. So I think that I think that we have money coming in, possibly new jobs, someone that we're attracted to that wants to go in business with us, communication, being able to communicate and express what you feel, how you feel. It looks good. It looks really good to me, and it looks good because you worked hard. You work hard. This isn't something that just came overnight. This was something that you worked very hard for in all aspects of your life. So it's commanding, demanding respect, really. I'm going to go ahead and I'll throw. It's 11:11 in Miami. It's 11:21 in Louisville. 11:21, that's my daughter's birthday. Hey, telling your high schooler, watch yourself. Collective. Collective really does get affected by the full moons. It's a sexy vibe in the air also. Somebody's probably thinking about, like, what would it be like to really, like, spend time with you? What would it be like to, yeah, what would it be like? What would it be like to just sit and talk with you, maybe have a drink with you? Flirt. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. This is two people that they want to be happy. They want to be able to express themselves, share their feelings without feeling judged. Somebody's thinking about that. Yeah, there's the Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Again, if this is somebody like I'm just really not interested in it. That's just not true. That's just not true. They're holding back. They're holding back for the right one. I think this might be like a love reading. Collective. There's the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody that knows what it means to work hard. Somebody that knows what it means to work hard. Somebody that knows what it means to go through things in life and still have passion and fire and truth and clarity. Like, I get you. I understand. Yeah. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Somebody that take your mind off of things. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Two nines. I keep seeing nines. Again, there's a cycle that's about to come to completion. Maybe we're just not quite there yet. Tower in the reverse position. Purging. Emotional. Magician trying to make his way out of the deck. One more for the collective, please. And we got two. Four of Cups in the reverse position. Knight of Wands, Judgment reverse at the bottom of the deck. Listen, I'm not going to deal with the bullshit low vibrational energy. I'm not going to do that. I won't do that. I won't entertain it. It doesn't matter how lonely I feel. I'm not engaging with vibrational energy. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I don't need somebody to fulfill me. I don't need somebody to, kiss my boo-boos and make it all better. I don't need to drink my blues away. I don't need to do any of that. I know who I am. I have no problems cutting people, places, and things out of my life that no longer serve me. I have no problem doing that. I have no problem making a judgment call and cutting people out for my peace, for my calm, for my happiness, for my joy. Nine of Wands reverse coming up behind that. You could be seeing nines. 1999, that might mean something to you. $77. I see 77 everywhere. '99 is a highly spiritual sign representing cycle, completion, inner wisdom, and soul readiness. It indicates that an old, draining phase, such as a painful separation or stagnant dynamic, is ending, so you and your twin flame can enter a healthier chapter. Closing cycles, you are graduating from the difficult lessons of your connection. What no longer serves your growth is being naturally stripped away. As I just said, that's a purge. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Worry, anxiety, fear of things that haven't happened, letting that worry go. Nine of Pentacles will talk about being single and financially abundant. I'm not worried about being by myself. I'm not worried about being by myself. I'm not worried about survival mode. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about people that don't know how to express themselves except for like drunk texts and shit like that. I'm not worried. Rather than pushing for a physical union right away, 99 calls you to focus on your own spiritual ascension and inner wholeness. Let's look up 999. Nine 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 is a powerful spiritual symbol of divine completion, indicating that a major cycle or chapter in your life is coming to an end to make space for a fresh start. Seeing this sequence frequently is considered a supportive nudge from the universe. Here is a breakdown of what it means and how it applies to you: spiritual growth and endings. Successfully learning important life lessons. That's what we've been talking about, right? Releasing the past. It is a cosmic reminder to forgive, let go of habits or relationships that no longer serve you. That's what we're talking about with that tower in the reverse position, that purge. Love and relationships and matters of the heart, 999 points to transformation. It can mean a relationship is deepening, or it might signal that a misaligned relationship is coming to a healthy close so you can heal. For those on a twin flame journey, 999 often marks the end of a separation phase or a shift in the relationship's dynamic. Both individuals are likely completing important inner work to prepare for a deeper union. This to me, and I don't know if I've ever like looked up the textbook definition of the tower in the reverse position, but to me, the tower in the reverse position, it is a purge. So whether you're crying, purge, getting rid of shit, clearing out the closets, clearing out clutter, clearing out people, is letting some shit go. Got a nine of wands sitting over here. Nine of swords in the reverse position. I'm not worrying about this shit anymore. Life is too short to spend it worrying. King of swords. Hermit. Wheel of fortune. Full reverse position. This King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. He cold, but he's truthful. His sword is up. He fuck you up with some wordplay, right? He fuck you up with his mouth. Hi, Odelia. You got somebody that wants to talk to you. You have somebody that wants to talk to you, and they've practiced what they will say. You have somebody that wants to speak to you. You probably haven't spoken to this person in a while, whether this be you or the other person. You probably like been in hermit mode, working on your money, working on your finances, taking care of yourself. But somebody's been practicing what they will say when they see you. King of Swords, why is he here, please? Why is he here? High Priestess. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups coming up behind that. There's the World. There's the King of Wands. you got somebody that's very attracted to you. They may try it, you don't know exactly how this person feels because they've never really told you, but you know how they feel because you can feel it. You can feel it. If they try to use telepathy with you, you can feel it. You can hear them. You and this person really, you both get affected by the moon cycles, by the phases of the moon. Why is this high priestess here, please? Queen of Wands trying to make her way out of there. It's like you intimidate this man. You intimidate him. He's very attracted to you. Six of Wands sort of kind of jumped out of there, sort of, with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands, Temperance coming up behind that, Ten of Wands in the reverse position. This person has a big crush on you. Big crush. Might be too many cards, but the Ten of Wands reverse. Look, Temperance and the Emperor in the reverse position with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords reversed, and then there's that King of Wands, Page of Wands. You have someone that just is, they think that you are the shit. They think you probably already know it. You probably already know it. They're like working up the courage to speak to you, to speak the truth to you, to, I don't know, hey girl, you so pretty. No, she hears that from everybody. Let me not say that. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Ace of Wands reversed and the Devil. And I kind of feel like that's what I was saying. Like, let me tame my lust. Let me not come off strong. Let me not come off like all I want to do is like have a good time. Yeah. Because, I mean, he's super attracted to you. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, the World. I feel that there is two energies here. One energy that's coming at you is coming at you in low vibrational energy, and the other one is coming at you in energy that is mature and grown. Ace of Wands in the reverse position with the Devil. Hi, Dan. Ace of Cups reverse and the Queen of Cups straight up trying to make her way out. Ace of Wands reverse with the Devil. There's the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords in the reverse position. Again, I'm going to say this again. You have two energies coming through. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. One of those energies, they're not gonna come at you and like, they're gonna come at you in a respectful manner. And the other energy is overbearing, smothering. Five of Swords reverse position. The Lovers in the reverse position. The Star. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. I mean, now I'm just repeating myself. You have two. You have two. One probably acts just like you. The other don't have much love. But one does. Loving, kind, open heart chakra, patient, Gemini energy, water signs, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Tower in the reverse position. Bye, Odelia. Have a good day. We're taking out the trash, okay? Tower, reverse position. We're taking out the trash. That's right. Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Hierophant coming up behind that, taking out the trash. I just heard earn your keep. Eight of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. If you tell somebody you don't appreciate the way that they're treating you and they won't leave you alone, you are being a bugaboo. If you tell somebody, I don't appreciate the way you're treating me, I don't appreciate the way you're talking to me, and they won't leave you alone, they got a fucking problem. They need to go work through. Yeah, they do. They do. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Moon reversed. If somebody's not respecting your boundary, because they have none. Coming on all strong and like, get out of here. We're taking out the trash. Eight of Pentacles, reverse position. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords cause a tower with their mouth. Now we're going from the King to the Knight. Again, there are two energies. One is truthful and honest. One is got some sort of an addiction, some sort of problem. Four of Cups in a reverse position, please. The Sun, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. The Hangman. This is like, I mean, like little boy energy, right? This is like little boy energy. I'm interested in dealing with grown-ups, mature, evolved people, not little boys. The World and the Eight of Swords was flipped in a cut. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck again. I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and end this reading because we're just going in circles. There's one person in your energy field that is loving and kind and nurturing and that will work with you, help you build a better life. And then there's one in your energy field that's low down, low vibrational, uh, begging for money or needs to go get a job, something, fuck, I don't know. But I guess they want to fuck all the time because they don't have nothing better to do because the working is out of the question. They're not, why am I going to go to work? I just, fuck my way through this, right? I don't got nothing to offer you but a good time. That's what I got to give. Like, I mean, what in the world kind of fuck energy is that? We're grown-ups over here doing grown-up shit. Take your sorry, tired, broke ass. Go fuck somebody else that wants to be fucked. I don't want to be fucked. I'm done with this reading. Y'all have a great day, and I'll be back sometime soon for a what's next? Virgo reading. Y'all have a great day. Peace out. Mwah.